Hello, hello, my name is Fenrir and welcome. Today we are playing War of the Twin Gods. Join with me today is JSR, Chiman, and Comet. Say hello.
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 What's good?
Alright, since we are a bit late, let's get ahead and start with the recap. Claire, sitting down and talking to Mary and Wes, Claire sat down and talked to Mary and Wes about Malius and his inclusion to the group. Claire and Mary are a bit begrudging about his addition, while Wes is very much okay with Malius joining, even though he's a bit poor on the interactions with the other two. Returning to the inn, the group goes to sleep, and afterwards eat breakfast. Though during breakfast, Mary's a bit out of it, but regardless, they finish, and they head towards Hospitir College, a public library, to learn more about the cult of the Appraiser and maybe something about Lastrem. After talking to one of the librarians, they eventually get into the archives and begin looking through some of the more information-dense books. Trying to find out what they can. Firstly, they learned that the Dark Appraiser's cult is relatively unheard of, but not unknown, though their teachings and, where they are a bit esoteric. But as for Lastrem, there's plenty to learn. They've learned about the history of struggle that Lastrem has gone through the ages and the occasional rise of heroes, especially about one Edward the Emberbrand. We will continue off from where we left off. Alright. So, everyone's still, everyone but Mary, I think, is... No, Mary returned at this point. Everyone's gathered around at the table looking through the books and such.
Alright, I take it we've gathered all we can about Lostrom and Edward.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have time to research about that ghost? Because I know that's what West came here to do.
You can.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that too.
You still got about 3-ish hours until sunset.
Okay. I would like to make a point of at least filling out like one page of notes. Or like a paper, because we did tell the librarian that we were doing a research paper.
Mary. Alright, does anyone have paper?
I look at Malius, who is very clearly holding multiple books. He is a wizard, after all.
I hate that you assume so much. Hold on. This one is lined paper. This one's just normal.
Line paper doesn't
and this
exist.
is like post-it note.
Line paper doesn't. Yeah, it wouldn't actually. I know.
What? We can't add our own lines?
You think ink is that?
Yeah, no, ink is expensive. Think like a jar of ink is like a gold coin.
Pretty sure
They're magical. You can't put line imprints in it.
We just clearly they don't. It's against ethics to force scribe wizards to just draw lines.
The best you could do is you could use prestidigitation to put lines on the paper for 10 minutes.
1 ounce bottle of ink is 10 gold.
10 gold.
1 ounce.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wait, we're taking notes? I think not.
Hey! You want to know why commoners can't read and write? Because they're poor.
That's why I said to fill out one page of notes.
Fill
You
out
have
a quarter of a page.
spells, right?
Hold on. I've been taking notes in my journal.
It's also
Okay.
You can also use charcoal.
That's true. Yeah, charcoal
Fair
does
enough.
work. I can draw on charcoal. Anyway, yeah, basically I'm just trying to cover for our story.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But yeah, I think that's all we're gonna get for Lostrom and the Appraiser and like all that stuff. I'll take what books we have back up to the librarian.
Mhm.
West, I don't know if you want to come
Yeah,
with me since I'm
they're
about
still
to.
in the archive, so we'd probably hand it off to
Well,
someone
well,
in
I
the
was
archive. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like I don't. Yeah, okay. I'll just approach someone in the archive
Yeah,
who's like putting
you
books
find one
away
of
or
the
something.
you find a person dressed in the Hospitir College garb, just checking over the books.
Okay.
Um,
Um, and if you don't mind, we also had another inquiry, something about a ghost that's been going around recently. The guards have been looking into it, and we wanted to help out.
could you describe perhaps what type, like activities and such, or just a
Um,
general book about undead and ghosts?
I didn't get a good look at it myself. If you give me just a minute, I'll go ask my friend Malius about it really quick.
Of course,
Being very
I'll go get a
bold.
general selection book first.
All right. Yeah, I'll go
It was
grab
invisible,
Malius.
right?
Mm-mm. You did not tell me
I
anything
think I
about
said
this
it was
thing.
invisible.
You
I
said it
feel
was
like I said it was
invisible.
invisible.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you said,
Yeah,
really.
you said it was invisible and that it was a ghost, but I like. Either way, you're the one who came in direct contact with it, so I'm grabbing you to deal with this.
All right.
I'll go grab Malleus.
Oh, hello there.
West, if you want to come too, because I don't know. Yeah, you
Mary
were the
is
one who wanted
sitting
to come
down
here to
reading
to
the
do it.
book on Lastrum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I gathered a bunch of books for this
Oh.
ghost thing, so I'm definitely gonna research it.
Oh, hello there. So here's the general book about what you would be looking for. But I guess it would be best to ask, what exactly are you looking for? Could you describe the ghosts in any
So
detail?
it's either undead or fiend. It's about 10 to 12 feet tall. From this is all speculation. I know for a fact though has a 10-foot reach. It has
Interesting.
claws. It's able to turn invisible, or it's just naturally invisible. It's very territorial.
Does it make sound?
Yes.
What type?
When it wants to.
Alright.
So there would be times where it's walking, I couldn't hear it, but then there would be times where it was walking and I could hear it.
So it has a physical presence?
Yes, it's an actual physical thing. That's why I'm saying it's undead or a fiend. It's able to, I think it's able to go through walls.
I see.
Because
Would you
there's
like
times where
me?
it's...
Would you like me to contact a specialist on undead?
Oh, absolutely.
Of course. Give me one moment. If you may look at the book I handed to you. It is a general index about undead and such.
Alright,
I will be back. As he heads off. Alright, I'm guessing you're looking at the book while in the meantime?
I mean, yeah, we don't have much else to do.
Alright. Let's see. So, I guess, looking through, let's see, so there's a few different pages. First up, standard necromancy, types of undead. In those types of undead, you have corpse dead, skeletal dead, incorporeal dead, undead of other planes, and miscellaneous undead. Looking through, and then there are other sections that include special events, historical events, and such as those likes. Let's see, findings in Janark on the undead. I'm guessing you would like to look at I guess roll whoever wants to roll investigation as you look for the book.
Sure, I'll give it a go. Let's see what my investigation score is.
Guidance from Mary.
On who?
Counterspell.
Who's investigating?
I think Malius would have a better chance of investigating, so do it on
Alright.
him.
I already have guidance.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't
then
need
I
you
guess
guys'
I'll
guidance.
take
Okay,
it.
so all right.
24.
19.
All right. Looking through
Nice.
So looking through, it talks about your general undead. It does talk about a few more powerful undead, such as risen mercenaries like whites and such, higher ranking officers. Occasional stories about possible death knights and liches, though much rarer. There are a few death cults that have been around but killed off because of such practices. Looking through, it's kind of hard to pinpoint what your exact descriptors. There are a few tall undead, though they're more of the corporeal and visible side of things. As for invisibility, possibly some sort of shadow creatures, maybe. Though, with what Malius has stated, it was broad daylight, so the shadow-wise, not easy to discern from that. As for sounds, it talks of banshees, certain undead fairies, maybe. Besides that, nothing much. There's bits and pieces, but not a cohesive creature.
Alright. Well.
Curses, alright.
Yeah, alright.
Malius is currently AFK, so...
A few moments later.
I'll be right back. My parents are calling.
Alright.
Okay.
This does not bode well.
We're all being dragged away one by one.
Oh, it's some eldritch being taking us all into this new D&D session. Honestly, that's not a bad premise. One by one, you play this role-playing game, but it starts manifesting in real life.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Pretty freaky too.
Yeah.
You don't notice until it's too late because you're slowly all changing.
Yeah. Some eldritch horror stuff. Alright, and we're back. Apologies for the wait.
You said there's some kind of like undead fae type of thing?
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask Echo about that?
Sure. What in particular?
Well, I mean, like if he knows anything, like any kind of like fae stuff that might relate to
This?
yeah, to just generally like what.
He has like similar to the book, like a few things that might be up, but mostly maybe not.
Okay.
Banshees are kind of on a category that's somewhat fae, somewhat undead.
Okay.
There are a few there are some fae creatures that have like extremely sharp nails, though he's unsure if they have the ability to be invisible per se.
Okay.
It's possible, there are the dark courts. Or the
what?
winter courts of Fae society.
Oh, okay.
Though he doesn't touch on that because he doesn't he's fought a few of them on occasion, but there's not much proper interaction.
Giga Chad Echo.
Oh my god. No, he's not Giga Chad yet. We need to do summon Fae before he becomes Giga Chad Echo.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what if I play Echo in the?
My God.
He's also on a redemption road.
My
Just this,
God.
he had a redemption road before he came to Clare, and that's why he was decided on and chosen because he knows what it's like.
Oh my lord.
I'm already planning a backstory.
Oh no.
So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know much about the
it's
Unseelie.
possible it could be a Thay, but unlikely this far into town, with all the ironwork and such.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right. Then yeah, I guess unless one of you two have some other inquiry you can make, we just wait for the guy to come back.
I've got that.
All right. If nothing else, then after a short bit, eventually the librarian does come back, though with a relatively younger man, well dressed, though not in the color of the college. He's still well dressed, wearing a 1 second. I have a description. He's currently wearing a black frock coat with crimson vests, white button-up shirt, and like puffed up crimson-colored pants that ending with high brown leather boots. You can see that he has this like ornate short sword on his side, and a very fine ring on his left middle finger.
What color is the ring?
It is a brass ring with bits of silver, though a little hard to tell what's the decal. Hello there. I brought in Gesteric. He's not the professor, but currently he's out. But as one of the students, he can help out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can help out and figure out whatever inquiry you so wish. What exactly are you looking for? You said something about tall creature, invisible. Yes.
Yeah, it's either an undead or a fiend. We're trying to rule out undead or trying to narrow in on undead.
I see. All right. You seem to be a mage of some sort, yes?
Yeah.
Magi Doctor?
Yep.
He presents his hand out to you. It is a gloved hand, black leather gloves and such.
I'll shake it.
Do you have your bodyguards?
They followed you
I don't
everywhere.
remember where we left your bodyguards.
I think I left them outside the college.
Okay. Like, outside, like in front of the college doors, or like somewhere like in an alley outside?
So I think somewhere in an alley outside.
Okay.
Yeah, they have my familiar with them. Okay. I'll periodically be checking in.
Making sure
Oh.
they don't get stolen.
So wait, really quick. We can see he had a ring on, but he's also wearing gloves.
Yes.
Right,
I
yeah.
Is he wearing fingerless gloves?
He's wearing, oddly enough, he's wearing the ring over the gloves.
Okay.
It's weird. You've never seen anyone wear a ring over their gloves.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be
As a heads up, he is
fucking
wearing what would be
outfit.
considered Magi Doctrine style clothing. Yes.
Okay.
This guy's not about to like me in a moment.
Oh no.
Hello there. Presenting his hand out to our good friend Malius.
I'll shake it.
Pretty thin, but firm. Very firm, though. Hello there, Malius. I am Gesteric. No relation to the Mage Butcher back yawns. parents were very bad at naming me.
I don't know. I mean, must have kept some bullies away at least.
Sure did. Right. He brushes his hair side. So, let's see. To get on with it, so you said invisible, tall, sharp claws?
Yes.
Right, and then, can make sound. Right. So corporeal, interesting. Did it leave tracks?
If it did, we didn't see any. It was in a wooded room.
You did say it did leave like imprints on the carpet it was walking in.
Did it leave imprints on
No.
the carpet?
Didn't it? I thought
It-
it like you could hear like the creaking and like you.
Yeah.
There was
I heard
no
creaking of
carpet.
floorboards.
You can hear the floorboards creak.
floorboard.
Right. Okay.
But that was only some of the time. Other times I didn't hear it at all.
Oh. Okay. All right. My bad.
Interesting. Pray tell where you found this, creature?
In a house.
Would it have anything to do with the, Gold Crossing?
Yes, that's
Right.
That's the exact house I was.
There
talking
we
about.
go. Somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Alright,
Never mind.
I like to imagine he has a coy smile on his face, like
He
he's like,
does. He has-
"Stop
he
fucking
has
trying
this,
to
like-
hide shit from me."
like, he has this, like, you know how, like, left hand on the elbow, or right hand, like, touching the chin? Like,
Yeah.
yes, alright,
Malius is about to add to his collection of bodyguards.
Oh no,
Hey yo.
no.
Let's see, so... Undead, possibly. Fiend, most definitely not. Far too, what is it called? A fiend working with children, not ideal for devils. Demons, possibly, but they're too reckless, if you would. Otherwise, not much. Nothing matches your regular standard fiend. Undead, though, a bit more on the nose. Possible, yes, but... That would require someone to summon a undead assassin, maybe. Though, why the Gold Crossing?
The mother and father.
Mother and father. Huh. Don't know much about them. Could you...
They apparently died from a sick. Well, the mother died from the.
Alright.
red-
May I tell, what type?
What do you mean? What type?
I mean, there's a variety of sicknesses. Like,
Yeah, the red.
Red Riding.
Riding.
There we go. Alright, gruesome death, possibly ghosts,
And then
though...
the father died somehow. I don't fully recall.
You would know if it was during the war.
Yeah,
He was
during
a
the war.
soldier.
Soldier during the war.
Ah, I see. Though that would depend on if he was ever brought back, or if his body was left out in the battlefield. So that would require understanding if there was a proper burial or not. If not, it is possible to be some sort of spirit that wandered back home, though, corrupted spirit? No, that doesn't make sense.
You heard the part where it's actually physical. You can grab it, right?
Yes, I mean,
Okay.
yes,
Just wanna make
but
sure you
it...
got that in your brain somewhere.
Well, yes, of course, but you have to understand that poltergeist can exert physical force.
I'm not talking about exerting physical force. I'm talking about you can grab it. Something that is physically able to be grabbed.
Could possibly be ethereal, or able to shift both in and out.
There we go. Now we're just getting somewhere. Hey, you're starting to show that knowledge of necromancy.
Duly noted. Let's see. Question, anything recent about, I don't know, Shadowfell activity, possibly?
Not that I know of.
Looking to the other people in the group?
don't think I know anything about the Shadowfell.
You kind of went
Why?
there?
Oh, well, I mean, like, yeah, we went there, but, like...
Right, like,
All right.
No, I'm trying to think of what we tell him.
right, like we're gonna be like,
It's
we
like-
went there, but it wasn't that eventful, you know? Like,
Yeah,
you say.
You went there. What? That's an
Right, yeah,
instant.
exactly.
What? Hold up. I need to question
I would-
you now.
I
Type
would-
of thing.
Yeah,
I would know what I
exactly.
would say if I was Jackson.
Hmm.
No, nothing that I know of.
Well, I mean, like, okay, so we did just go... Okay, so... Did the Black-Eyed Children have anything to do with the Shadowfell, or were they, like, their own separate thing? Because they were Fae, right?
You were not able to tell. Aberrant, though. They were aberrant.
Okay. You were aberrant, so... Yeah, no, because the only thing we entered the Shadowfell for was we just basically stayed on the, Lady in Red's land. We didn't
You
go
would
very
know
far
that
out.
the Shadowfell has connection to undead. Or, similar.
Well, right, but, like, we entered onto her land and left on her land, which is, like, protected, and, like, there was...
Yeah.
And, like, the only times that the portal was open was when we went through and went back.
Yeah.
Just
There
as a
was...
reminder, we left when there was a massive fight.
Yeah.
There was a massive fight happening at the mansion.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. Did we catch a glimpse of what they were fighting?
The few things you would notice were tall black masses, like some sort of creature.
About
Hey,
how tall?
Quite tall.
Okay.
About matching the height of the walls, yes.
Yeah, I think we found our guy.
That's a bit too big. That's literal house size.
I'll turn to Malius really quick. Sorry, when do we have an exact date for when this haunting started?
Oh, this was going on for a couple months.
Okay.
You would... It picked up a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so probably not connected to our going to and leaving the Shadowfell then.
Yes. Say nothing.
Yeah.
I will telepathically say, "Why you think something's up?"
Maybe, but I don't have proof.
I'll start talking to the guy. So let's say this was connected to the Shadowfell activity somehow. What would it be? What options get opened?
I
or
mean,
closed?
skulks. Skulks are a very likely possibility. Invisible, very lanky, claws. They have physical forms that can walk around and such. Did you see reflections?
Did I see him in the reflection of a window? I mean, it was decently bright out.
It would be very hard to notice because the light coming in instead of like bouncing out.
Yeah.
If I saw one,
There were no mirrors, as a heads up.
Yeah, but there were no mirrors in the building. I'm sure I can probably go back there and figure some stuff out, but yeah.
Let's see. Was there a child involved?
Did you just forget? Yes, I've already said.
Alright,
feel like
sorry,
we talked-
apologies.
Yeah.
Apologies, details are very, just double checking. So child was involved, yes. So most probably a skulk at that point. If it can interact with a child, if a child can see it, then probably a skulk.
Alright, so how do we see a skulk since we're adults?
Well, first up, what you can do is use mirrors, reflections of the such. Let's see. If you have a candle made of fat from a corpse, whose identity is unknown. That is the oddest catch. I do not quite understand why that would be.
What does it mean by identity unknown?
As you do not know the name of the person, you can't. Let's see. So I guess yes, it would be basically finding a corpse of one John Smith.
Okay. Out of character. I never got that dude's name, did I?
Who?
The one that's buried a day's march from town.
Nope.
Alright, yep. Okay, yeah. So what is a candle?
Made from the
Yeah.
fat of a corpse without whose identity is unknown.
He was a dwarf, so he was pretty chunky. Anyway, yeah.
Though I don't know if the implications mean that you would have to not know the person's identity, or the identity of the corpse is just unknown in general. That is the weirdest description. I haven't tried. I would like to try, but I haven't had the chance.
Well, boy, do we have an experience for you.
Skulk, they're undead, right?
No, skulks are monstrosities, not undead. Previously they were classified as a humanoid, but no, they are classified as undead.
Man, Rangers must have been mad. Actually, no, Rangers would have been happy because then they didn't have to pick a
Choose
secondary.
another. They didn't have to choose a skulk as a humanoid
Yeah.
choice.
They could just... All right.
Alright then.
Yeah. So does this candle, does it let you see them, or what's the...
And you would have to
Or is it
light it,
undocumented?
of course.
Yeah, or what is it?
They appear in a translucent form. So not
Okay.
perfectly visible, but you can see them. If you wish to
Alright.
touch them, you can know where to touch them and such.
Alright. So if we paired that up with mirrors, then we'd be set for wanting to see it. Even
Yes.
if it started going for mirrors.
Yes, though you would probably also have to find it in a somewhat enclosed location.
It's probably going to be in the kid's bedroom again, but yeah.
This is a lot more fun now that. Thank you very much for the time for me to speak out such matters. Could I ask?
Listen, there's so few people that talk about necromancy, so when you
Yes,
start
yes.
like meeting another person, it's lovely.
Indeed, indeed. Could I ask? What is your field of magic? If it's
Necromancy.
not too do you wish to take this elsewhere, more discreet?
I'll look towards the group.
I've not been making eye contact with either one of them since the topic of necromancy just got brought up.
I will be right back, and I'll start walking with the group.
Mary, as a Mary is just in her reading through Lastrem's book.
I don't care what Mary wants.
Oh no.
Betrayer, you left me.
I said I look back towards the group. You're part of that.
Right, so okay, please come. As he pulls you off, he goes opening up a side room. Please do enter.
I will walk in.
All right, closes it behind him. All right, he lights a small candle off to the side.
In this room is a small army of skeletons. All in the crossbows at the ready.
It's a small. It seems like just like a private study room that you can just like go into for in case you need to do private research or something.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So could I ask, how experienced are you in the undead arts?
Decently.
Mm.
In fact, okay. So you know, like the moral dilemmas that Magi Doctor has surrounding.
Oh yes.
raising
How
undead?
a trifle.
Yeah. All right. One, I've found a way to say screw off to Magi Doctor for like the moral part of it, because like it's usually like you introduce this necromantic soul, which the necromantic soul is inherently evil. It craves life force energy.
Yes. Which makes it more
with the
more
work-
volatile.
Yeah. So with the work of me and my master, the one I work under.
I'm guessing it's best not to ask.
Yeah.
All right.
We have found a way to just completely remove that aspect where it's just this arcane nature to the point where if I lose control of it, so if something like if another necromancer comes and you know how you can take control of undead,
yes.
it's still classified as undead. So things can take control of it. Just at any point in time where I am the one that loses control, the undead is instantly destroyed.
Oh, how so? Such as body parts breaking or what?
It's disintegration essentially. There is a rune, and I will roll up my sleeve to show that I actually have 2 undead glowing. So both of them actually have this rune on their. On
it is the modified
Yeah, it's modified. It's this one's just a 12-pointed star.
All right.
Or no, 8. Yeah, 8-pointed star.
I see. 1 second. I need to do a quick roll. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, so it's just an 8-pointed star. But yeah, so they both have this symbol on them. So at any point I lose control, they just disintegrate. Their body parts are no longer usable.
Interesting. I see. That does leave out the problematic parts of the undead.
See, because here's the thing. So you remember what happened to Magic Doctor all those years ago?
Yes.
Over. What happens when someone else decides, hey, let's just make an undead army? We have human ones, and constructs are a pain to make because they're super expensive.
True, though ever so useful depending on the type.
They do some work. I tell you what, iron golems and stuff, they do some work.
Yes.
But they're slow, and the time it takes to make them is just tremendous.
Very true.
Minutes. This is just minutes, and we have the exact same type of army, just without the fact that we don't have to worry about losing control. Because if we lose control, they just get destroyed. They don't start turning against us.
You see him pulling up a notebook and just writing. Right. Agreed. Yes, the use of undead can be very beneficial.
Bro, I already have notebooks filled with uses of undead. Should Magic Doctor get the stick out from its. Anyways.
Very good. Would you like to get a closer look at the ring?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll a perception check while
Cat, I need you to move.
While you're talking to him.
11.
11? Okay.
Unless I can do guidance.
No, you will not be able to, unless you want him to notice. The ring, it is a brass ring on his middle finger, over top the glove, as weird as it is. It has these silver wings on it, as filigree, and then besides that, there's this golden circular looking thing. Can't quite get a guess on what it is. The circle thing also has a little dash up away from the bottom of the ring. Yeah, that's at most the detail you can get. All right, interesting.
Do I know what the symbol is?
No. You don't. It's no, you wouldn't know at all. It's possibly some family seal, maybe? Right, so...
Wait, family seal? I would know a family seal.
I mean, you can roll history to see if you know it, but this would be at disadvantage.
Seven.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't know anything. It could be some Terastophian family, possibly. Maybe one of the smaller families could, with wings, it could even be a generic group, honestly. since it's a silver and gold type of style of seal. But that's about it. Right. Interesting. Thoughts on summoning, on the more demonic such, employing demons, devils, or
See,
fiendish?
that's where it starts getting iffy.
Mm,
I don't want it. I
fair.
think that type of classification of like, because that's one of the arguments someone came up to me about, was like, where do you draw the line? It's like demonic stuff, because for this, it's like, for like the undead, you have the undead under your control. For like demonics, you're never under control for when it comes down to like demonic stuff.
Yes.
Like, really, if you really think about it, you're never under control, because there's always like loopholes when it comes down to fiends. They'll always try to
Generally,
find, like,
when it
this
comes to
loophole.
devils as per classification, though,
Yeah.
if a demon
But
was to
even
make
demons,
a contract,
yeah, even demons, it starts getting to that. So like, the princes of chaos,
no, it would be a
or whichever.
allow me one moment. It would be embodiments of sin.
Like the
I mean,
embodiments
correction, Lords of the Abyss, embodiments,
Lords-
sins
like-
of devils.
like the Lords of the Abyss. Like, that's where it starts. They're smart. They're chaotic,
Indeed.
but they're smart. They can think. So that's where it
Yes.
starts. That's where like demonic, like summoning, you're never in control. So there's just that part. There's like no purpose, and like, why would you want to summon it? I understand, like, it's a powerful being, but
True. But
some things have to be managed.
mhm. But you have heard of the saying, never trust a demon with a contract, but if never trust a devil with a contract, but if it's a demon, always accept. You know why, though?
Huh?
I'm guessing you do not.
No, I don't. I actually, most of my studies has been with undead. Not that.
The reason
not as
is
much,
because, well,
but-
you would know devils are what you would call master lawyers of contracts.
yeah.
Demons, on the other hand, they detest the contract. If a demon was ever to ask for a contract, then there's a serious advantage that you have over them. Reason is because they have something they highly desire. You can use that to your advantage.
That is true. Yeah.
As he continues writing down. Right.
So what's the symbol on your ring stand for?
Oh, this. Just a magic item that I found in my travels.
Insight check.
You go ahead.
I killed a guy for it. He's in my garage, along with the 20 other dozen of my soldiers.
Oh no. Guy is definitely giving me like minor villain vibes.
17.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't like it.
I've been building bombs in my garage.
Oh no.
Yeah, he is honest to a fault.
Alright.
Oh, man. It's about to make a Unabomber joke, but alright.
Bruh.
Like, there's no sense of malice, no, like, he's just matter of fact saying it and then just continue writing. Like, he has better things to do than just, like, tell you, like, stuff.
Pretty Little Lies.
Mm-hmm.
A little lies. Pretty.
Alright. This has been a very fanciful, talk with you. Malius, correct?
Yeah.
Full name?
Shadow.
Malius Shadow. Interesting name. Did your parents also have very bad naming conventions?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. It's so bad.
Next time I meet a necromancer, I have to ask for their name. This is interesting. You never know how names could affect how one goes along with life.
Listen, the naming convention of life is always a strange one. Like, if you get a
Indeed.
weird name and people will start messing with you because of that weird name, it's gonna have an effect. You know?
And true. I met this one fella. What is his name? Bolius.
Welcome to work. Welcome. Wait, what?
Bolius. Yes, I believe that was his name.
Oh, it is.
Yes, he got made horrendously fun of. Poor chap. always was good at making foods and such. Sadly not around as of recently. Apologies about dwelling on such somber
you're
note.
good.
But yes.
I
If you
deal
ever
with
wish to
necromancy,
contact
it's
me,
always a somber note.
yes. If you ever wish to contact me, Jesteric. Just Jesteric. Never got a last name. Though,
that sucks.
might want to apply for one.
Apply for a last name.
Yes,
Just
yes, filing paperwork and the such.
Just start saying the last name,
I do need to figure something out first, I've been busy with digging up archaeological research.
Yeah, here's the thing. If you start just coming up with a last name, you can just keep changing it whenever you want. No one really knows it.
True, but no one likes a, person who can't make up their mind.
Yeah, but we're also, as mages, we understand the fact of knowing someone's actual name and the purposes of that, so...
Yes, though, Yes, true. Oh, one moment. Picking up, like, a pocket watch. Ah, okay. Apologies, I must be, making time for a meeting with someone.
Well, I'll let you know how the candle thing goes.
Yes. Could I ask where you're staying, if I may contact you?
Oh man, I think it's 7 Drunks.
Oh, I know that. They're, both famous and infamous to some groups. Do not ever, and I do mean it, do not ever buy the, what's it called? It's a specific drink, like...
Listen, if you don't want me to buy it, I don't recommend telling me the name, because I will straight up go back and buy it.
It's highly poisonous. As in, it will give you liver damage the moment you drink.
I mean... If you ask some clerics, I already have soul damage from raising undead.
I don't know if it's in character you're forgetting or out, but it's Hunter's Bane.
It's in character. He.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's both.
Okay.
Like how Claire knows without hesitation.
Of course she would.
Of course she
Well, no,
knew.
I went back through
Okay.
Infernos and my messages
I mean,
to find it.
in character, of course she would.
I mean, yeah, she's probably had to save a couple people from it.
Oh yes. Also, do watch out for a shop. Iodos's shop. It's in the commons. Would not recommend.
Iodos's shop.
Yes. Let's just say I've had some poor times there.
That's unfair. He warns everyone before going in.
Where is this shop at?
Here, let me,
Is that in the commons?
he, uses minor illusion to,
Oh no.
make up, to show, basically uses minor illusion to show where it is, basically.
Alright,
giving you, like, a
Lonnie.
top-down map.
Let me open the table.
He, as much as he can make great work, it's far too volatile. Also, he's not very fond of me. Not very interested in my type of, our type of people.
Our type of people.
Yes. Dealing with the macabre.
Alright. Well, I must be getting back to my group.
Of
You
course.
have a meeting that you have to get to.
Yes.
We got to do this again.
Yes,
Coffee
of
or
course.
tea, whichever you want.
I take coffee. I don't drink. It's slight condition with hot
Oh, that
liquids. Yes.
Delicious.
It's been very long since I had it. Unlucky genetics, if you would.
Listen, this is where we just get a cleric on standby so we can start enjoying some coffee again.
I'd rather not deal with clerics, you know.
Yeah.
All right, I better be going. I have about 5 minutes to get to the place. Sorry. He just
I'll
opens
open
the door
for him.
I wish you good luck on your endeavor, and he runs off. Does get yelled at by one of the librarians to walk.
Alright, I have the table open. I need to channel my inner Iodos in order to actually.
Yep. Have fun talking to yourself.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
All right. You return to the table. Everyone's just still sitting there. Well, I guess while they were conversing, what does everyone else do in the meantime?
Nothing.
Yeah, unless West is doing something, I don't want to bother Mary right now because I'm still kind of under the impression that I'm the result of, her bad mood is the result of what I've been talking about the past day or so.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
One moment, please. I'm gonna go do something with this book. She goes up to a librarian and talks to him a bit, and he gives a nod, shows her off to the place. Though it's further deeper into the archives.
Alright.
She returns shortly, though. Alright, apologies. I probably will come back here tomorrow. I can do that myself. I have a thing to pick up.
Right.
But yeah, after she comes back, a few minutes later, Malius comes back.
Yo, I love that guy.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Mary just gives the
do.
triple nod, just like, yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you do.
Right. Not surprised in the least.
Nope.
He was such a joy to compare notes with. All right, so I figured out how we can see it. We need mirrors.
Right.
Vampire?
It's not a vampire.
Vampires are
If it was a vampire, it would be
invisible
the
to
opposite. We
mirrors.
didn't need mirrors.
Yeah,
Also,
okay.
interesting enough, did you know vampires are technically visible to mirrors, but some mirrors get coated with a specific item. That's what makes them invisible to.
Yeah, it's
No, it's
silver.
generally reflections, though.
Yeah. So
Well-
some mirrors, vampires can see their reflection in, but mirrors coated with silver, the vampires can't see the
As a
reflection.
heads up, I'm doing all mirror types.
Okay.
Is it apparently?
Dang.
Specifically just reflections.
Alright.
Yeah, apparently it's because it's supposed to be mirrors covered in silver. Silver is supposedly a pure or
Yeah. It's supposed to be like a wholly pure metal.
It also doesn't help that a lot of mirrors are mercury-based.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
They were just
Although,
hallucinating that they couldn't see themselves.
Does that mean that a mirror would be able to damage a werewolf?
Yes.
Yes,
I mean,
if
if you
it
could
was a
scratch
silver
him with
mirror.
it.
Yeah.
If it was a silver mirror, yes.
That's
What
great.
is what I'm hearing a tactical mirror?
Tactical mirror?
Yes.
All right. Well,
That's what my bodyguards are having from now on, a tactical mirror.
Oh my god.
as a heads up, the other reason for all reflections is because running water. And such.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to maintain consistency. But yeah.
Isn't running water the same reasoning for
Yeah,
So
running
like-
water hurts vampires.
Yeah, they take damage.
Well,
from
yeah,
it.
because
Yeah,
supposedly
that's-
water is seen as a purification thing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
Well, that's why they can't see.
Okay.
He's just trying to say, like, more often than not, you won't be able to see their reflection, so just for consistency's sake, you can never see a vampire's reflection.
Yeah.
Okay, fair
Plus,
enough.
it's also
That's what
part
he's
of the
saying.
macabre of a figure so monstrous that they cannot see their own inhumanity.
Yeah. That's more like the theatric and thematic stuff, more than the
Yeah.
lore stuff.
I mean, it's technically lore now.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's more for, like, the writer's own enjoyment
Yeah.
than anything
It's
else.
Victorian semantics. We can
Right,
talk about
exactly.
it some other time.
Yeah.
Of a cup of tea and stuff, yeah. Anyways, continuing on.
But anyways, I have to go pick up an object. It's about a day's ride out of town.
All right.
And that will help us see it. And then we also need to buy mirrors enough to where we can kind of cover the room of the sister.
Right.
This is entirely off topic, but what time is it?
It is
44.
not IRL.
Yeah, no, in game.
Oh.
In game. Nearing dusk.
What time is the drinking competition?
After dusk, like right as dusk begins.
Okay, so I need to get to 7 drinks in soon then.
I like the fact that he's like I gotta make sure I don't
This
miss.
man just wants booze.
I've been planning this for a week, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it! I didn't make enough chaos to make put this the drinking competition. Dang it.
You got me out of my spa day. I'm having my drinking competition, alright?
I fireball the tavern.
No!
No.
All right, I guess it's time for the retired veteran dwarves to come out.
Yeah.
Hi ho, it's off to hell you go.
Undead, bah, cleaved. All right,
Oh my god.
puny mage, doy.
Oh my god.
You weren't ready for that, were you?
I'm not. I'm stealing that from now on.
What?
Holy crap. That's so good.
The 7 dwarves when they're about to kick someone's ass. Hi ho, hi ho, it's off to hell you go.
All right.
I'm
Good thing
stealing
is that
from
is
now
not
on.
longer than 6 seconds. Well, yeah. All right.
It would also count as parody technically. So.
Yes, it would. But continuing on, heading back to the inn because it is getting to dusk.
Are we all heading back to the inn?
I'm heading to the spot to go pick up the item.
Mm,
Well, the object.
right.
You're heading out alone at night.
With
I
a
did it
invisible creature that is known as a skulk.
Fine. Hey, Wes, would you like to come with me?
I knew you liked me. Alright, let's go.
This is only for tactical purposes because you can summon 8 wolves at a moment's notice and just surround the skulk.
All
Yeah, that's
right.
what y'all
Looks like
think.
we're
It's
splitting
okay.
the party. Hey.
Listen, I don't think Mary's gonna like the object I'm picking up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That means I gotta deal with that means I gotta deal with the awkwardness of talking to Mary. Oh no.
Oh yeah, when you're.
I just said I'm picking up an object. No, I just said I'm picking up an object. I didn't say what the object was.
Oh no, no,
Wes is
it's
gonna be the only
Mary
person
and
that knows the
Claire. The awkward.
object. Yeah.
Yeah,
atmosphere of that.
because Mary has been off and Claire is assuming
It's her.
that
That Claire thinks
only one
she's
way to find out.
responsible.
yeah.
Right.
Only
Now
one way to
Wes will
find
start
out.
walking towards the woods.
Right. So yeah, everyone leaves the building. You talk about
I
what you're
pick up my
doing
bodyguard.
and head off. Right. I guess back to the inn. You have a drinking competition, yeah?
Yes, they do.
Alright. Would you like me to
I-
boost your constitution?
Uh,
That's
If-
stupid.
I was about to ask, is that considered cheating?
I
Yes.
don't know. You would
I'm
have to
asking.
ask.
I'm asking out of character
Out of
because
character?
Claire has been to one of these before. I imagine.
I mean,
What, they don't know
paladins drink, but
Well, that's
they're,
ju-
but they're
That's
also.
cool.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, so okay. So let's see. So
Paladins just can't lose.
yeah, paladins.
yeah,
don't
it's not
lose.
fair.
Though that would
They
also
also
make
don't
it
summon
okay.
logs
So I'm
from
trying to
effects.
think. No, it would be classified as cheating because if a paladin can drink,
Yeah.
they're out of alcohol.
Yeah. Exactly.
They'll be run dry by the
Yeah.
end of the day.
Can a paladin still buy alcohol though?
Yes,
They
a
can
paladin
still
can
buy alcohol.
They can't
Okay, they
join the
just can't
competition.
participate in the competition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good to know.
Mary is just asking
This
for
is good to know.
because she doesn't know.
No, that'd be cheating.
Makes sense, yeah, right? Right. If a paladin or monk were to yeah, no, they would run out of business. Alright, I guess we head back?
Yep.
Alright. But yeah, as you headed back, it's still a bit before dusk, so you guys head in.
I forget. I didn't cast any spells today, have I?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, let me look up.
One second. I do, however, need to make a quick roll for
Wes,
Mary.
I am just letting you know we are gonna be gone for about a day.
Freaking day. Hey yo, you better feed me.
I like how that's your only concern.
Oh, while you're walking, the pigeons
Not
are
that
following.
not the what?
The pigeons are following.
Oh, I thought you said something else. I was
Oh.
about to.
Oh!
What? What did you think I was gonna say?
I thought you said someone is following.
Okay.
Have my 2 boys. I was about to cast fireball.
In a public
I was about to
street.
go-
Yes, got it.
Listen, no public. I'm not gonna. No dude's gonna walk up to me and threaten me. No, I'm making an example of this man. I'm making an example right in the middle of the road.
Okay, no, I thought you said I thought you were saying you misheard Chiman saying you better feed them.
Oh no.
All right. Anyways, we split courses. So it's still a bit before the drinking competition.
All right. Real quick question: Lesser Restoration does cure alcoholism, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Or being drunk, whatever.
Doesn't it have?
Yeah, it cures blindness, deafness, paralyzed, or poison conditions.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. I can do that.
Mary, I probably should have Mary.
Congratulations.
No, Mary would have
for a
known.
hangover.
Does it have an upcast? It does not have an upcast. Okay, I can
doesn't-
cure
yeah.
2 people.
Mm-hmm. Mary's just on the ready, just like, all right, I'm the medic on the field.
Me whenever I do PT. All right, I'm the EMT on field, even though I'm actively like dying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get to like I've been like preparing for this for a week, and I'm just gonna like immediately roll an at one.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Please. Guidance before I leave. I don't know.
Guidance doesn't help
That's
saving
cheating.
throws.
Wouldn't last.
It wouldn't last, and
Any-
it doesn't help
last.
saving throws.
Any magical benefit would be considered cheating.
Unless it's unnoticed.
I mean, yes, unless it's unnoticed, but Claire wouldn't want to cheat.
That, yeah.
But
Well,
Claire
what if
noticed
Claire
it.
doesn't notice? Yeah.
If
Guidance
Claire
only lasts a
doesn't-
minute, so it's gonna be too long. But yeah,
Oof.
yeah. So are you just waiting, or what? Or
I
are you
mean,
gonna
like-
join some people in pregame?
No.
I don't think
No
pre-gaming
way.
would help, would it? It would probably get me closer to drunk, right?
You
Yeah,
never
much faster.
know. It doesn't help, but people do it regardless.
They do because they want to get drunk. They're not trying to win.
Mhm.
They're losers. No.
Nah, Claire's
Uh,
competitive.
Well, those are like some. There are some actual competitors though. Like there's a proper orc, ready, like just sitting down, like, all right.
I love
Two
that there's
dwarves.
like a massive orc, and then there's just like the 5'3" human, just like, yeah, I'm a win.
And then the 4'9" human next to you.
Right. Well, is Mary competing?
No, she's just there with you.
Okay.
She's
Well, no,
she's
I'm
your
competing.
guardian. She's
She
making.
is-
Hmm?
She is the group mom after all.
Yes, she's like, just in case things go bad. Well, as a heads up, you do see the other, like the 2 bodyguard dwarves are inside instead of outside this time around.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, they're wearing their chainmail. They have their axes on their sides.
Oh, they're ready for a brawl. All
Uh-huh.
right.
You've seen it happen a few times.
Okay.
They're ready in case something breaks out. Like,
All right, I'm not preparing the spell, but I'll be like anticipating needing to cast Hold Person.
Hmm. Yeah. You would know them that they were Shield brothers. Back when they
Oh,
were
okay.
actual. part
Okay,
of
yeah, no,
the-
never mind. They can handle themselves. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Correction. One has splint mail. Flick is wearing splint mail and carries a flail. Glick is carrying a warhammer.
Flick and Glick.
Hmm. I chose names. I can read out all the names.
No, I don't need you to. I remember you telling me about this earlier.
Yep.
There's Glock and Rock.
So I mean, for everyone else, the Vargnag family, the 7
Rocket and
dwarves.
Tocket.
I think they all rhyme, don't they?
It's Blick, Flick, Glick, Pick, Quee, Snick, and then Wick.
Glee's adopted. He has to
Quee.
be. Glee's adopted. His
Well,
name
no,
doesn't
because
rhyme with
it's-
everyone. He's adopted.
No, remember, because the actual 7 dwarves, it's like Angry, Sneezy, Dopey, all their names rhyme, and then there's Doc.
There's the one odd
Doc's
one out.
adopted
Right,
too.
that's the odd one
Yeah,
out,
Doc's
exactly,
adopted
right.
too. Doc's
Oh my
adopted
god.
too, man. They're all adopted.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. False life requires a small amount of alcohol or distilled spirits. Can we just say whenever Malius casts a false life, he just takes a shot?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, don't
I love the
warlocks get
idea.
false life?
Yes, I believe they do.
No,
Check.
wait, it's an invocation.
What?
I think it's an
Oh my gosh, you get
invocation.
infinite shots.
Oh my god, that's right. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is an invocation that they can cast
Yes.
at will.
Yes, it is. I
Yes.
remember this
Oh my
now. Yeah.
gosh. Just if you
I
want, for anyone who wants to play an alcoholic warlock.
Get false life.
Well, no, you don't even. I was imagining it'd be like an alchemist or a bard,
Mm-hmm.
because it's just like liquid confidence,
Yep.
and that's what false life is. Like you don't actually gain temporary hit points. It's just like a false sense of confidence.
Yep.
Feel confident that you have temporary hit
Yeah.
points.
Because you don't even need to play a warlock. You can get the invocation from a feat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a feat that allows you to take a warlock invocation now,
Yeah.
which I
Tim-
personally don't
Tim
like.
can
But
have it.
Drunken
Tim
Master
can have
Monk,
it.
let's go!
oh my god.
If I play Drunken Master Monk again, I know what it
That
does.
is definitely, yeah.
what,
that is
feat I'm
Oh,
grabbing.
definitely going to be on my list.
Oh man.
All right. Anyway, continuing.
Anyways,
Yeah.
back to
If there's nothing
back to our
for
regularly
the
scheduled process.
for the two holy people, we'll move on to.
Yes, the two holy people.
We'll move on to the. So moving on from our two faith builds, our faith dex and faith strength.
Oh my god.
Funnily enough, we are playing characters that are faith dex and faith strength.
Yeah. Elden Ring.
Yep.
Anyway.
We move on to our intelligence
Maiden.
faith and a what would druid be? I guess just wisdom, since we don't have. There's no comparison.
Summon only.
Summon only. Summon
Oh.
only.
Well, yeah, with what West has been doing, yeah.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
I guess summon faith, because there are the bestial faith spells.
All right. Anyway.
Continuing on.
We're getting
Different
off topic.
discussion.
Yeah.
So, you two begin heading out of town. It's late. People are heading in, beginning to head in, or doing their late night drinking activities, or pleasure activities in town. Heading out town. The guards just let you through, because it's late, and also most of the people coming out are generally people who have homes on the outskirts. Walking around, it's pretty uneventful unless you two want to talk.
Is Mary always this distant throughout the day? Wes?
It seemed like it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize
Wes
that
is
actually.
always like that.
No, she is not always like that.
Weird.
Very much the mother of the group. She's usually a bit more interactive.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a problem with me. She kind of doesn't like me.
Well, I can't say no. But I don't think that would cause her to pull away from everybody. Especially if she was truly concerned about what your presence would do in the group, as though we would have already had a meeting without you.
I had to assume that's why I didn't leave the room when you guys went to go hunt down Claire.
Mm.
Click, clack, clack, click, clack, clack, click, clack.
Also,
What?
you know, you were
It's
grounded.
the skeletons as they're just walking in
As
silence.
as they walk.
They're padded.
I mean, one of them's wearing chainmail, right?
None of them are. I'm wearing the chainmail.
Oh, you're. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, no. That. Yeah, no. I forgot. I almost forgot something. Yeah.
I legally
You have-
obtained it.
Mm-hmm. All right. But yeah,
For anyone
continuing
who
on.
asked, I legally obtained it.
Continuing on. But yeah, you make it out decently far. Since I'm guessing you two don't do much besides head out as far as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make it halfway there before probably needing this, unless you're just walking there and then walking all the way back without sleeping or anything.
Nah.
Nah, okay. Okay, so if you're doing that, you should arrive about, like, mid-morning to possibly late morning.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we can just skip over you guys?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, Chiman? Okay. One moment. Shoot. Apologies, I'm back.
Hello.
Alright, so, continuing on, now that it is dusk, or, at least the sun has set, it is the drinking competition.
Yeah.
People are getting set up around, a lot of people are just entering and, taking seats. This time around, there's a lot less tables, but a lot more chairs, because people are just sitting around, like, wanting to see this competition and such. You've seen this atmosphere before. They're doing the pre-setup.
Right.
But yeah, as everything gets all tidied up and all set, Iris walks up to you. Right, you ready?
Yep.
Well,
Was there a buy-in that I had to do?
no.
Okay.
You're a regular.
Okay.
I mean, you've made somewhat of a name for yourself. So, like a soft tap to your shoulder. Wish you luck. As she walks back behind the counter,
Right.
and
Wait, hold on. I have a question before we start the drinking competition. Out of game.
Yeah.
What would happen if Claire got super drunk, someone killed a dude, and then when Claire like wakes up, if you put a bloody knife in her hand and she wakes up with a bloody knife and a dead dude, what would happen?
You think she would think she did it?
Well, Echo would report what happened.
Yeah, Echo,
Okay,
she would
yeah.
probably wake
What
up
if
with a
Echo
panic
was
attack.
First off, you'd have to find an invisible fairy.
Yeah.
Fairy fire.
You would have to be a spellcaster.
Okay. Echo hides in Claire's hair when he's not out. So you would not be able to hit him with fairy fire, at least not easily.
But yeah.
Anyway,
Let's leave the speculations.
what most likely would what would most likely happen is Claire would have a panic attack, but since she was not cognizant of having done any harm, she wouldn't relapse. Probably, she would just have a panic attack that she did something.
I torture
Or
Claire,
it could
first of all.
be some sort of setup if she finds the context clues.
She is not a wise person. Remember.
Investigation.
Yeah, she can't see Jack.
You can still investigate.
I mean, yeah, I guess investigation would work. Anyway.
Alright, Iris standing up on the table since she is a halfling. Right, let's get this competition on the road, eh? As you hear cheers of the crowd screaming, and right, first up, well, we have Ulrich, the champion of the previous games. As you see the half-orc rise up and just shouts out loud, arms raised, and everyone's just yelling his name. Continuing on, she begins naming the other contestants. Funnily enough, hold up, 1 second. Funnily enough, one of the dwarves is actually joining. Snick is joining in this, along with Kui, the two chefs.
Okay.
Yeah. Introducing those two, and then, and over here we have good old Claire. Gesturing
Can I
to
just
you.
do a wave?
Yep.
I won't even like stand up, just like a like.
She might
a little
she
wave.
might not look like much, but she can surely drink.
How does he know that?
Irish is.
I'm a
Iris is
regular.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Iris is
I'm a
also the
regular.
proprietress.
Immediately suspicious, though.
I mean, Claire's done a few.
Yeah.
And of course, yours truly, Mademoiselle, me. She also joins in from time to time, if it's like a down night. Right, everyone, get your cups ready. And as you see, kegs are being brought out, and everyone and standardized cups are all set and ready.
Right.
As per usual, if you want to, you can down it by the keg. Not suggested. But as per usual, if you do down the keg, though, extra points. But of course, first up, for each drink you drink down, that counts as 1 point. For a whole keg, of course, one keg is about 10 tankards, so 10 points in total. But if you drink the whole keg, that'd be a full 15. Now, if everyone's ready, please stand in front of your keg. Your secondary keg will be up and ready once you reach the halfway point. As I'm guessing you also set up with everyone else.
I mean, yeah.
Right? Alright, everyone. Ready? Alright. You hear everyone, people yell out, ready. You too?
Yep.
Alright, and then, pick on the side. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, start! As, everyone just begins, pouring and such. Please do roll your first Constitution save.
15.
Alright. You do make the first one. I have to roll for the others. 1 moment. First one. Let's not have these fall. Alright.
Thought someone rolled in that one already.
Oh, that would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Alright, starting off, everyone makes it the first round. No physical changes so far. No one seems to be overly drunk or anything yet. So far, strong beginning game. Second cup ups. Bottom is up for a second cup. Alright. Ooh, okay. You do feel a slight bit tipsier this time around. Not bad, but just, you get a small hit.
Alright.
Alright. Wait, hold up. Don't hell dwarves get a bonus to poison?
I could check really quick.
Dwarven resistance. Advantage on saving throws against poisoning, right?
Oh,
We have 2
man.
dwarves, yep.
Oh, man. Imagine being genetically superior at drinking.
I feel like that would suck if you really enjoy the effect of drinking.
Oh wait, she's a halfling! I forgot! Iris is a halfling! Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, she got 2 nat ones in a row.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. She's gone. It's
Well,
like, wait.
she's a halfling, so she gets a reroll those nat ones.
Yeah.
Enough.
Ah, okay. I thought it was
That's
just
a
advantage.
halfling
I say, well.
Halfling luck.
Alright.
And we got 3 for 3.
Bro, hold on. I just thought of something. Yo, halflings are great for drinking competitions because they reroll natural ones.
Yeah, we just covered that.
I think dwarves are better because they just naturally get advantage. Yeah.
Like, we literally talked about how Iris rolled 2 nat ones, but got the
I was
reroll.
reading, yeah. No, I was reading. My bad. I was reading and then just heard halfling lucky.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, I'm going back to
But
it.
yeah. So, funnily enough, there might be a marriage in a few months. Okay. First up, Snick. First one just downs the tankard. Just downs it like a champ. Got a nat 20.
Hey.
Everyone else gets there. Iris has a little struggle.
Okay.
So yeah. She seems to be about where you are, but go ahead. Third tankard down. Well, actually, the orc also has similar to you and Iris right now. So yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ah, dang.
Maybe
He's an
bad
orc.
game. Maybe
Lovely.
mad game. You have
Right.
2 dwarves.
They
They have natural alcohol resistance.
Third one.
Yep.
Not much better.
Not much better. Ooh.
Oh no. Alright, dice.
All
I'm
right,
really
Iris
gonna need you to
recovered.
make
Iris
up.
recovered, though not in the winning.
Dice bot, I'm going to need you to make up for all the failed perception checks I've rolled throughout this campaign, alright?
These alcohol checks, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, third
Come
Tankard
on.
down. Let's see. Snick downing it again, doing top form.
Hey.
His brother, on the other hand, seems getting a little bit dizzy. And then our orc fella, not doing so hot, honestly.
Wow,
starting to fall
Rain and
behind.
Champ. Rain and Champ is a pussy.
But Iris though does recover a bit from the drinking.
Alright.
You though could be better.
Yeah.
Could be a lot better. You do get a little more blurry vision wise.
I'm starting to feel the buzz now.
Starting on to our fourth. Well, no, that was the fourth, right?
No, that was the
That's
third.
third. Okay, on to our fourth drinks of our competitors. Oh no!
Direction.
All right. So.
I don't know.
Well, I heard it,
All right.
but I don't know if he was referring.
Okay. No, I'm just rolling right now. For these guys. All right. Not good for her.
I'll watch when the episode
All
comes
right.
out.
There we go. Much better.
Okay, cool.
Much better. Okay. The orc finally regaining his composure. Steadies himself a bit, though still under the influence. You, on the other hand, you down it as quickly as you can, but didn't go down very well. It's pretty bad right now.
Okay.
Getting you're trying to shake it off. Snick still in top form, downing them like a champ. Kui begins fully properly recovering from his minor setback, and then Iris not as well, but doing is doing better than you.
Yeah.
Right, on to Tankard number 5.
Alright. Lucky number 5, right? God damn. Oh, what does Dice Bot hate me?
Alright. Iris not doing so hot today. Alright, wait, you're a dwarf. Man, got a recovery, okay. Alright, so...
Do that dwarf ability.
Yep. So, Iris, getting closer to where you are. You not doing so hot. You are getting quite dizzy. Iris seems to be getting closer to your level, though falling behind. Our orc fella, recovering his form, definitely that little bit of a breather, definitely helping him out. Our two dwarves, on the other hand, Snick got a little bit tipsy, so might have gone down a little poorly, but Kui very much recovering his composure, got a nat 20.
Oh man.
Yep. One more failure and you're out of the race.
Yep. Okay.
On to our 6th Tankard. Let's go. All right, recovering for Iris. Oh, recoveries! All.
Oh, there we go.
All right, Snick's still doing pretty hot. Let's see. That's actually okay. So that. No. That.
There we go.
Stop trying to fall off. Okay. Okay, and then our two Dwarven brothers. All right, doing pretty good. Where is that? 16. Okay, where's the 16? Okay, put it there. And then, our orc fell back again a bit. Taking a quick breath, just, all right, I got this. Come on, you can do this, Claire. Just, piping yourself up, down another drink. All right, still dizzy, but you're drinking. Iris,
Fine for now.
yeah, Iris also is joining in your bravado and is keeping up, of course. Our two dwarves staying ahead, definitely steady. And then our orcish fella, though, fell behind again.
I
Possibly.
just need to make sure I'm not the first one out.
Possibly, if Iris seems to be about your level still, so the orc and Iris seem to be about similar level, so give or take 2 more drinks could knock them down. Though our dwarven buddies, they still rolling high.
Alright. Well, yeah, they have permanent advantage against this.
Mm-hmm. Usually Iris would be doing much better, but who knows? Could be her having luck failing her today.
Alright.
But yeah, continuing on to our 6th drink. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes,
7.
7th.
Is 7th, isn't it?
Yes, 7th. On to our 7th drink.
Nice. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, all right.
These are the numbers we like to see.
All right, well, let's see if he gets a second nat 20 then. No, we don't get to see this double nat 20s. Oof. Well, that would be Snick. All right, okay. Ooh, okay, good thing he has advantage. Right. And then, lastly... Oh, Orc does a recovery. Iris falling behind. As you pick yourself back up, getting that little brief bravado, you continue to pick back up. But Iris, though, she's falling behind about where you are as of currently. The Orc, though, maintains his pace, and the 2 Dwarven brothers stay where they are. Snick is maintaining very well, as if he's not drunk at all.
Alright.
Right, on to our 8th roll. Ooh.
No! No!
Don't worry, my friend. Iris is joining you.
I
Tie for last. Ooh, okay.
want to at least get through 1 keg.
I mean, a keg is pretty big.
I know, but still.
Well, I'm not talking about the small alcohol kegs. I'm like talking proper keg. Like barrel keg.
Barrel keg will kill you. You mean a pretty big.
Welcome to Fantasyland. Alright. Ooh, okay. Snick failing his form. Falling behind.
Inferno, don't check general.
Alright.
Don't check general.
Understood. But yeah, so you and Iris begin black out. Or you can back... If you want to, you can back off. Like you're starting to get heavily blotted out. Iris seems to be waiting for what you're gonna do. Like, if you fail another one, you probably just black out.
Do it, do it, do it.
I'm 2 away from finishing a keg.
These are getting harder and harder, as a heads up.
Okay.
Yeah. As a heads up, it would probably require 20 at least to pass.
Yeah, I'll back out.
Seeing you back out, Iris also backs out.
Okay.
It was kind of a game of chicken.
Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough.
Alright, our orc fella, though, on the other hand, ooh, he's getting a bit messed up a bit. Snick finally falling behind as our current possible champion. His brother, though, still maintaining his form after his first 2 failures, though with a minor recovery, so... Now, on, I'm guessing after you get back, so 1 more failure on the orc, and he will be out. No, maintains...
Really quick, can since I'm out of the running now, can I use Lesser Restoration on myself and if she wants it, Iris?
Yeah. Mary was gonna walk up and do it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, I was gonna use my 2 and then just have like me being at the bar start a short rest to get my spells back to kind of.
Yeah, you can do it since you're closer already.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Thanks for the, whatever it is, it's a restoration, right?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty useful, especially on these nights. Gotta keep my wits about, eh? Alright, thanks, Oh, hi there.
Good job.
As you see, Mary walk up. You too, giving you a tap on the shoulder. Alright, oh. As a heads up, Iris is like, huh, I lost. I lost. Wait, hold up. I lost. Right, proposal.
Uh,
If you remember, Snick proposed to Iris, but Iris only basically said Snick has to win a drinking competition against her.
Well, technically speaking, he has to win the competition.
Right. You're a smart cookie, you are. All right. Well, I best get ready for serving the customers in case. Need a free drink?
No, I just had 8.
All right. Oh well, you never know. Anyways, I better get going into the back, since my 2 chefs are out front drinking. She just
Alright.
walks on back. You okay?
Mhm.
All right. That's entertaining, though.
Yep, I was
Yeah, since
hoping to at least not be the first one out, but...
All right, yeah. I at least got a tie, right?
Iris
Yeah.
is waiting on me.
Okay, first up, since these are so after next round was so I did the orc. I need to do my 2 dwarves, and then after that is public rules.
Okay.
Not 20. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. It might be the brother v brother. Okay, so orc all 3 make it. All right. So next up, public rules. Onto our what? So that was 7th keg? Oh, no, that was 8th keg for those 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 9th, not keg. Orc.
9th drink.
Ooh, orc barely
Oh my
makes
god! This orc, holy shit!
it. Yeah. It's got them saving throws, you know?
Sheesh.
Oh Christ.
Oh my god!
That would be a Snick. Maintaining the raise, recovering his previous blunders, and then
Sheesh.
as a heads up, Kui also got a nat 20 on the previous check.
Oh my gosh. They have a plus 10?
They're doors. They drink. They got good con.
My god, they really are level 20 retired adventurers. Holy crap.
Saving for his reminder. But yeah.
Yeah, still.
But yeah, okay. So,
Okay. Yeah, no, that's okay.
Actually,
They
right,
would
I
have to have
forgot.
a
No,
20,
yeah. Hold
They
on,
would have to have a 20 in Constitution and at least a plus 5 proficiency bonus to Constitution.
I'm just gonna give them an alcohol bonus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I
I
mean,
was about to say, like, holy
they're
crap,
all-
they're
they're
like
all-
level 15.
They're all also, like, proper challengers of this tournament.
Alright.
Like, they've done the orc definitely has done every tournament, but also
I mean, like, if they are legitimately retired adventurers, them being level 13 is not hard to...
yeah.
Yeah, not hard to think about.
Anyways, continuing on.
That's actually when most campaigns on.
Yeah, exactly. I end mine around 13 or 14.
Failure on the orc's part. Alright. So, orc's out of the race. Now, on to the 2 brothers, maintaining head-and-head pace, keeping they're surprisingly able to recover time to time. Yeah, they keep getting nat 20s. Only the 2 brothers, apparently.
My god.
Ooh, okay, Snick,
One brother
failing.
doesn't let his other brother win, then that man's not a homie.
Right. Ooh, okay, Kui is falling behind.
No, we need Snick to lose.
We can't have NPCs having romance between themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, okay, back to Snick. Ooh, okay, maintaining pace, failing, but not as bad as his brother, but who knows?
How dare you introduce romance into
Oh,
an
nat
NPC
20,
I
he recovered.
enjoyed?
He recovered 1, so they're
Yes!
on par.
How dare you introduce a romantic subplot to which onto an NPC which I'm interacting with.
Snick falling behind again. Okay,
Yeah.
maintain. Right, Snick down to 2. Right. Ooh.
And Can I use prestidigitation
Mm-hmm.
to? I think I have. Yeah, prestidigitation. That can create a sound, right?
Yeah.
Can I
Ooh, both
use?
fail.
Can I use that to create like a chant for Kui?
You can.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that.
They're basically one step behind each other. We're right now capping it at 25.
Alright, well, I'm trying to get like the entire tavern to chant for Kui to encourage him.
Yeah.
About-
Snick.
about
Ooh.
Snick.
Okay. Well, yeah. But yes, a few of the brothers are actually chanting for Snick. Well, all the brothers. Seeing as how he's gotten. Okay. Kui made it. I think. Hold on. I'm losing track. So. 19. Okay, no. Success. Fail, 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 success. Okay, so Kui's still ahead by 2. Oh, Snick made it.
Oh,
All right. Snick making it once again, maintaining form, getting a slight breather. Ooh, Kui also maintains his form, keeping up the competition. How many? I think we've gone through one keg, and I think this is what our.
hold on. Let me. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Mr. Orc
10,
lost after 2, so
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16. So -2. So 7. So you got out at around what, 8?
I got out at 8. Yeah.
Yeah. So 7. So remove the 2. So 5. So 1.5 kegs down.
Yep.
All right. Snick up. Oh, nat 20 recovery. Right, I believe he's pulling ahead now. Or no, they're maintaining form as of currently. Ooh, maintaining. Both are maintaining theirs. Oh, Snick might have pulled ahead, but let's see with Kui. Ooh, Kui failed. Kui's down by 1 currently. Now on to our 7th Tankard.
So angry.
Ooh, Snick failed. Let's see how Kui's holding up. Fail! Alright, Snick still ahead by 1. Now, on to... That would be
Kui only needs to fail 1 more before he's out, right?
2 more.
2 more, okay.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna take forever.
Ooh, Snick failed 1. Let's see how Kui's doing.
Come on, Kui.
Ooh,
No.
Kui's also fallen behind. 1 more is all it could take. Oh, that's a D10. I need a D20.
Why do you not have...
God damn it, Snick.
Alright,
Why do you not
Snick
have it, like,
maintaining,
copied?
and oof! Kui fallen, finally, passing, Kui finally passing out as Snick stands tall. Iris, besides you, as the crowd cheers for Snick, Iris besides you, like, looks, they're kind of pretty happy, honestly.
Okay.
Like, the man finally beat me.
Alright.
Thanks, Crumb, for upholding tradition. Yeah. But yeah. Well, as the basically Snick gets passed around, though he's doing quite poorly, since he did fail quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Drank he almost drank 2 kegs worth of alcohol.
yeah. Well, yeah, as he gets passed around the tavern, after a bit things die down. But you two, but yeah, do you and Mary do anything? I guess as things are dying down a bit, people cheering.
Well, I mean, I imagine Mary's going to be going around and doing less restoration on anyone who wants it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she does that.
I'm going to complete my short rest here in the tavern, just kind of like idly being there, chatting with people, waiting for my spell slots to come back.
Yeah, it's been about 30 minutes since you failed.
Okay, well then.
Yeah.
Alright, then I need another 30 minutes before I can cast anything again.
Yeah, Mary just goes around giving lesser restorations, which are level 2?
2, yes.
Yes, okay. Alright, so using her spells to take care of the tournament contestants first. But yeah, most people aren't drinking super heavily as our reigning champions,
Right.
or reigning contestants, but people are still drinking, making merry as such, though nothing much happens for the most part, since people are just kind of having fun, chatting and stuff. Kui, sadly, was knocked out, but just got back. I'm like, oh, I wanted to sleep.
Aw.
Oh well, back to work, as he just puffs up his arm. And, like, gives a smiling look back to Snick. Hard-won battle. And just heads back into to start cooking up some foods for customers and such. But yeah, Mary comes back to you. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn in mostly. How about you?
Yeah, I probably will as well, honestly.
Alright. Returning back upstairs, and entering your rooms, Mary's still up, doing a little bit of stuff, reading through her prayer book.
Right.
And you?
Honestly, I don't want to bother Mary, so I'm just gonna go to bed.
Yeah. There is a washroom downstairs if you wish to use it.
Yeah, I'll probably do that before going to bed.
Yep. So you go down.
Give Mary some time for herself.
You ask Iris about the washroom. She hands you the keys to go in. You do your thing and come back out.
Yep.
All right. Mary is still reading through, like, just looking through stuff. Unless you wanted to listen in first.
I think I'll listen in to see if she's making any noise.
Yeah. You do
just
have echo.
if she's. Well, I don't want to. I just want to make sure if she is asleep, I don't want to barge into the room and be loud.
Yeah.
It's less of a I'm trying to eavesdrop on her thing, and more of a I don't want to disturb her thing.
Gotcha. Okay, so listening in, you could hear murmuring.
Okay.
From Mary.
I mean, honestly, if I hear some kind of murmuring, I'll just I'll assume she's probably praying or something, and quietly sneak in and just lie down.
Yeah. When you walk in, you just see her kind of looking at her holy symbol. She's not in prayer, but she is definitely seems to be talking to it. I guess.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Right. Getting pretty late. Probably should be turning in. Yeah. But yeah, as you. But yeah, Mary begins setting up her blanket. Armor is all set to the side and stuff. Hope those two get back. They're probably not going to be back until tomorrow, right?
Yeah, he said it was going to be a day's journey. Surprised they went out of town past night with I forget the name of the Skulker, I think?
Skulk?
Skulk, yep.
Yeah.
With the Skulk wandering around.
Well, I guess we just wait. As she begins looking back to the... Oh, do you mind me blowing out the candle?
Yeah, I'm heading to bed anyway.
Alright. As she begins opening up the lantern wind latch, I guess, you do hear footsteps beyond the door.
Do you guys get the skulk and not us?
Oh no.
Heck yeah.
If we get the Skulk, we have a problem.
Meanwhile, at the camp, let's gather around the camp.
yeah, at the camp.
No.
Do Wes and Malius do anything as they're continuing walking?
Bro, we're making s'mores.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
I just noticed Wes can turn into an animal to speed things up. Wes can
Turns
turn to
into a
a
horse.
yeah. Wes can turn to a horse. I'm pretty sure to speed up the traveling process.
No, we're camping.
No, you capping? Okay.
Yeah, we can't do it.
Ugh.
I was gonna make a bad joke.
Wes,
I
Wes-
was also about to make a very bad joke.
You might as
we're on
well
the same
come out with
wavelength.
it. Just come out
Wes
with it.
definitely was the one that got food, not
Mhm.
Malius, because Malius doesn't know anything about hunting.
I was gonna say
100%.
I was gonna say that if Wes turns into a horse, he finally would have gotten Malius to ride.
Oh, that's so similar to the joke. I was gonna be like, that if we're gonna do any kind of writing, it's definitely not gonna be that one.
Yeah, we were on the same fucking
Oh,
wavelength.
no.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't
yeah.
help that one of them's a druid.
Yep.
All right.
Listen, just wait till level 9. I get polymorph.
Oh man. Oh god. All right.
Anyways, continuing on. Yeah, you hear footsteps, pretty heavy footsteps actually. Mary's hesitant on blowing out the lantern.
I'll send Echo out if he can just like peek outside.
Yeah, you do hear the Malius's and West's room's door open and close.
Oh.
Hey, yo, who's in our room? What did you do,
I don't
Malice?
think we want to know. I don't think we want to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Sending in Echo if I can.
Yeah, sending an Echo. Echo exits. Mary closing
There's
the
nothing
hatch back
there.
on the lantern. Mary slowly
grabbed our
walks
stuff.
up to the door, looking to you.
Yeah, there's
She is
nothing
holding her
there.
longsword though.
I am looking through Echo right now.
Yeah, so I'm guessing she opens the door a little to let Echo out.
Yeah. Okay.
Echo leaving, he doesn't see anything in the hall. Things are still decently loud, but dying down downstairs. Though I
Alright.
highly doubt if this is going to be a problem to once civilians enter.
Right.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna. Can he get into their room or?
You do know there's a window outside. There's like a window that that Echo can peek through on the outside because you have the same window set up, like room set up.
Yeah, we can send him out our window and over to
So yeah,
theirs.
you basically open up the window hatch. You get him out, looking over. No one's in there. It's a dark room.
Oh shit.
I don't like this, guys.
But
I don't like
you do
this.
notice that a few of the blankets have been moved around.
Oh shit.
Like, are they currently moving or?
No, they have already been moved.
And we haven't heard. Oh wait, do I hear through Echo as well or?
Yes,
You can.
You see and hear through them.
Shit. Okay. I'll pop back to my vision and ask. Has the door opened?
This door?
Their door. Have we heard it open?
Not again.
Not again? Okay. I'm sending a message, by the way. Alright, then I'll pop back over to Echo Vision. I'm just gonna keep standing. I'm just gonna keep on Echo Vision until.
Alex and West are about to share a tent.
But yeah, as
Malius is scared.
this tense
No,
moment,
let's go
as
home.
this tense moment
The necromancer is
continues,
terrified.
a few more things happen. You see the nightstand get knocked over, leaving a loud smashing sound. Not a smashing sound, but a huge thunk onto the ground.
Okay. And like I don't see anything knocking it over.
No, you do not.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
something does brush the lantern. And after brushing it, it just swings back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until it stops. Ever so slightly. It's still dark. There's still no footstep sounds, no voices. Just a dark room where Malius and Wes were in. Question: did Malius or Wes leave anything in the rooms?
No.
No, I keep everything on me. I'm a Jude. I don't have
I have
much
like a
to carry.
rucksack.
Mm-hmm.
My boys carry everything.
Alright. Yeah.
Like a battering ram.
You see,
Thank freaking
then-
Jesus.
and then you
What the heck
see
would we
one of
do?
the beds get flipped over onto its side.
Yo, is this thing fucking hunting me? Wait, what the
Yes.
fuck?
All right.
And then the other
Is
bed.
my thought.
I'm gonna
Wes
call
pulled me up scared.
Echo back over to
Mhm.
me, and I'm gonna go back to my vision and message Mary. Something's in there. It's invisible.
It's
All
the
right.
fucking Gulk.
Okay. If we have to fight it, I have Fairy Fire.
Okay.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose, Mary.
Okay. And did I get my short rest, or I'm still out of spell
You
slot?
did get your short rest.
Okay. Good. Good. Okay.
Think. Come on. Something.
Let it happen. Just let it happen.
What did we asked about it earlier? What did he say? It's classified as
A monstrosity.
Not
monstrosity.
undead.
Think. Wait.
Protection from good and evil does not protect against monstrosities,
Think.
unfortunately.
Spirit Guardians? Doesn't work. Spirit Guardians. 15-foot
Spirit Guardians
radius.
does.
It can go through walls. I don't know if it's... Come on. Think. Something. But surround self. Fairy Fire. I know the room. I can cast it into the room. Think. Something. You can see that Mary's trying to think of something to do that
Or you
might
can
help.
just let it happen and not risk it. But Malice isn't here.
My fear is that it's going to tear through the entire tavern.
It's only
Thinking-
after it already had the opportunity to tear through the entire tavern.
Right, but if it's
It walked
tracking...
up the stairs.
And
yes,
then-
but I'm thinking it's tracking you. You've been in the tavern. You've
Oh, yeah,
just
you're
mostly
still
been
looking
in
for
your
Echo,
room.
right?
No, I called Echo back.
Okay.
And I'm looking through my vision again.
You hear...
Did Echo make it back?
He makes it back. It's just
Okay.
a window. But
Okay.
then you hear an odd sound. Like wood splintering.
What the fuck?
He's very angry.
After a brief
I'm
period.
sure I took the. Is he looking for the kid?
After a
Honestly, I
brief
feel like that
period,
makes more sense.
Because in that case, I don't know where the kid is.
You do.
onto the wall that connects to Malice and West's room, you see you hear wood cracking and then breaking through holes. 5 holes in particular, small holes. That you can see into the other room. The other dark room. And then, after a brief bit of movement, the blanket falls past the holes. And then you hear the door open, light briefly entering the room. And then, scratching. Scratching as it brings its hands along the wall, stopping briefly at your room. And then a long pause, just drones.
I just was never in the room.
On and on. Mary, clutching her holy symbol, ready. Longsword in hand, holy symbol in the other, and a shield by her side. Ready to pick it up, if need be.
Yeah.
And then something else happens. The door opens again. And closes back behind. And then I'm gonna have to roll a perception check on Mary.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh shit. It's okay, you have the level 13 adventure.
Well, it's a nat 20.
Okay.
Alright. What happens is Mary kind of follows with her eyes to just like kind of looking, slowly moving her eyes. And then she moves immediately. She grabs a blanket, throwing it over the window.
Going on.
Doing her best to just kind of tuck it in to the window, and then just has her sword at the ready, bringing her shield up, and clutching her holy symbol, just ready. And then a crash as the window breaks in.
Yay!
With the blanket bundling around the creature.
I'm really glad West and Malius went on a camping trip.
Right. Now.
If for now.
Can I?
What do you do? You get
I
one
want to
thing.
I want to cast Fey Spirit or summon Fey.
Yeah.
And that'll, instead of summoning an actual Fey Spirit, it'll just upgrade Echo.
Wolverine.
Gotcha. Okay.
So Echo grows to be the height of a small creature. So he's about like 3 or 4 feet tall now, I think. I want to say is how big a small creature is.
All right.
3 to 4 feet, yeah.
Yeah, and he is basically powered up. Can he do anything or no?
Yeah, I can take his turn too. I
Okay,
am opening Minecraft real quick right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to. I don't know if my Switch is charged.
Oh, please have the Switch be charged.
I'm gonna have him be fuming.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that means whenever he uses his space step, and he can teleport. Whenever he teleports, he gains advantage on the next attack roll he makes before the end of this turn.
Yep. All right.
See if my Switch is charged.
Yep. If not, we'll probably have to hold it here for now.
Alright, it is charged.
Uh-huh.
It is at 16%.
Okay, we pray.
I mean, I can plug it in.
That too, yeah. All right. Okay. So, Mary, on the other hand, Spirit Guardians. Use before you So as it goes, actually, hold up. How far? Correction. Quick thing she's gonna do. She's gonna concentration 1 minute. Damage or no? Currently, it's covered in a blanket. So damage. She's gonna go damage. Spirit Guardians emanating from Mary. You see a being of light emanating from her. I will now describe said being. 1 second. You see a armored figure, that of a wearing plate armor with overlapping gold gilding, gilded white metal. The helmet itself is like a standard knight helmet, but with feathered wings coming out of it, like flaring outwards. His gauntlets are of the same color, but around the hand bits portions are covered in ash. And in his hand is a long sword glowing with holy fire.
Okay. I'm sorry, you did say that Echo could take his turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, he's gonna make a weapon attack with a short sword.
Understood. Make a roll.
So my spell attack modifier, which I don't think I've actually written in, but it's just... Okay, so that's gonna be a +8.
Mm-hmm.
26. I'm assuming that hit.
26 does hit.
Yeah, okay.
No, clearly, legendary resistance, clearly.
That is 14 damage.
Are you online?
It's downloading an update for Minecraft right now.
Curses.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. 4 of that... Sorry, no. 10 of that is piercing, 4 of that is force.
Understood. So, 10 Ves piercing force out of force. Okay. Checking. Alright. So, as would you like to describe your opening attack? Hello? Jay, would you like to describe your opening attack?
Yes, my brother just came in there. I don't really have a description for it. I mean, it's just it's just Echo stabbing him, pretty much.
Okay. One moment. What's your HP?
My HP?
Yeah, just need a double check.
Mine is 51. Echo in the Face Spirit form is 30.
You're good, Chad.
Okay,
Yes,
so...
now he is.
Alright,
now
I
he
need
is
to add
the good
Echo
shot.
since he's now a creature
Yeah.
that can fight properly. Okay, so how much? So Echo has how
He's
much?
30 HP.
30, okay. Alright, and then I need my sticky note with the HP so I don't show off the initiative with the HP. Alright, so let me just quickly...
Did his armor class change? What's his armor class?
His armor class and Face Spirit form is 15 AC.
Okay.
As opposed to the... nope, his armor is exactly the same.
Oh. I may or may not be messing around in your report.
Alright. Okay, so 14 damage in total. I might want a calculator just in case.
Got it, he's not resistant. Piercing or slashing damage.
But as we continue on, fun. So while it does react to Echo's stab, oddly enough, Mary's radiant light doesn't do anything.
All right. Good to know.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you technically considered a pacifist if you have something else fight for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Echo is fighting for...
Echo is sentient and chooses his own actions.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, wait a second. I was like, doesn't it seem weird? Someone's like, I'm pacifist. Go F that dude up. And it's like, wait a second.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So, rules-wise, Echo is my familiar. For roleplay purposes,
He's
he is
sentient.
basically like he is a guardian given to me because I vowed pacifism and because the life of an adventure and the path of redemption is often dangerous. He was effectively assigned to protect me.
Okay, that makes so much sense. I was like, yo, wait a second. What is it? Echo's going crazy.
He is fully conscious of his actions. I do not control him in any way. I can just kind of talk to him, but he can completely ignore my commands. Like
Yep.
back in the Will-O-Wisp fight, he didn't shoot at them because he knew they weren't usually evil or harmful creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. So waiting on you to finish downloading?
It's downloading. I just need to I need to sign into the account.
Yeah. Might as well roll initiative then.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, probably should. Initiative +2.
+3. Alright.
Well, I got the 6, you got the 7.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah. And Echo shares my initiative. He just goes directly after me.
Yup. And then let me roll for Mr. Skulk.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Skulk's first.
Skulk goes first,
Yep,
of course.
but we're also waiting for you, so yeah.
Yep.
Alright, you good, Chad. Echo is in the
And they're fighting.
in Gen.
I'm gonna put an editing timestamp. We'll be back wherever.
I was about to say, we could take a pause on this because I still have school tomorrow.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Right.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me just.
Oh, you know what?
Hmm?
That might be why. My Switch is not registered on my dad's firewall. I cannot connect to the internet.
All right. Yeah. We're gonna. I guess we can call it here then.
Yeah.
For now. Yeah. Since we're gonna have
I
technical
went from-
difficulties.
I had a burn day today, which we had to go to the second floor for.
Mhm.
Then
Yeah.
I also had Marine Corps workouts. So
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, I might as well do my outro then. Well, everyone, sadly, we're gonna have to call it here for now. But next time, we'll start with a fighting encounter. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this session. This was an interesting session, I'd say. Got a good amount of role-playing in, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do consider commenting, and subscribing. But anyways, hope to see you all next time.